Right then, you horrible lot. You horrible, horrible lot. Oh, I love this game so much. Right. Now, today is the 19th of December. Okay, so it's 6 days until Christmas Day. Now, the thing is, tomorrow, the 20th of December, I'm actually leaving my flat in London, and I'm going home for Christmas. Well, I'm going down to Dorset first, but then I'm going up home for Christmas. But either way, that means that I'm not going to be at a computer that can, that I can record on and everything until the 2nd of January. So that's going to be quite a while. So what I basically need to do is finish these last sectors, don't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, I can't see them now, but I need to. Yeah, I need to finish sectors 6, 7, 8, and then do the final battle and win and everything. So I'm going to do one mammoth playthrough now, split it into 2 or 3 parts, depending on how long they are, or how long I survive, and yeah, we'll take it from there, see how it goes. So I'm afraid you have no more chance to contribute to this series anyway. Come the new year, I plan to do an all-female stealth ship run, because I think that would be interesting, since this is an all-male ship. So, like I said before, it's a massive sausage fest in here. Let's turn autofire on. Right, so let's see who managed to get some of the feedback. Oh my god, sorry if you saw that. Let's see who managed to get... Right, okay, basically I asked you last time, where shall I go on the map? That's what I asked. Now, I had a few people. I'm going to give you all... I'm going to call you all out because you all deserve to be shouted out. We have One Day Remains submitted me a map on Twitter. We had APDSGF submit a video response with actually several different paths, which is very interesting because that means that I could take lots and lots of different ways in order to get to my destination. We had Sneaky Leaf, or Sneaky Leaf 1020, Sneaky Leaf, who suggested I do more of a sort of bottom, a more bottom heavy approach. Most people said I should go along the top. Sneaky Leaf said I should go bottom level approach, and he put "You've Just Died" as Sonic music to his video response, so that was good. We also had Lady Elven, who called her picture zombies for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. And then we finally... Oh, and that was it. It was those 4 options. Now then, now then, now then, said Jimmy Savile. Anyway, what we've got... Right, I've chosen, just because it's possibly the most risky, but also because it's the most ingenious. Aslan and I have been discussing it in my ready room. Pilot Aslan. We've been discussing it in my ready room, and we've decided that Sneaky Leaf's route is the best one to take for us in this ship. What it does, I'm overlaying it now for you. What it does is it gives us the best chance of being able to sort of jut off any one of those positions and get to a store or get to a distress or a quest or anything like that. If we take a sort of middle-ish approach. At the start there, might be a little bit too much to try and get all 3 of those, but we'll see what lies there. So anyway, that's that. And before I actually start, this is going to be a long episode, so skip ahead if you don't want, if you want to. But I've had a lot of words. We had a conference, in fact, just myself and Sebastian, the engineer. Now, he's doing a very good job in engineering, but I don't know if you remembered, he came to me from the ship, the Huron, and made a great application has to be said. And this ship, the Huron, I said I'd like to hear about it, and I thought the tale was so good he left it to me on my he left me a copy that I could read out for you in the statement after the conference that we both had. Now what I'm going to do, was he Scottish or was he American? I can't remember. I'm just going to read it in my voice. This will be me reading it too, and in order to do so we need to turn this off, okay? Because we need, and I'm going to dim the screen. I'm going to dim the screen. This is what Sebastian said about the Huron. Captain, it's time the story of the Huron is told. Well, to begin, the Huron was put into service 6 years ago. It was a large vessel with a crew of 30. The purpose of the Huron was to jump beacons in outer space. Was to place jump beacons in outer space, I apologise. Every now and again, we received a distress call or a mission from the Federation leaders, and though it was not designed for combat, the Huron did what it could. It made a fairly large name for itself in a certain region of NG space, near a largely unexplored, at least not by the Federation, section of space. When I finally passed my tests at the Federation Academy, I was sent to the Huron, which at the time had been in service for only 1 year. Shortly after joining the crew, I was promoted to Chief Engineer. Our travels were seldom dangerous. Despite that, we spent 5 years in space placing beacons, and rarely stopping for supplies, until of course 2 months ago. While flying through an asteroid field in the farthest reaches of Federation space, we received a distress call from a small ship coming from inside an asteroid. We quickly learned from them that they were Federation star miners, whose engines were damaged as they navigated through an opening in the asteroid. They told us they had also lost life support and were slowly suffocating. You of all people, Storpey, must understand the severity of that situation. I, being Chief Engineer, was sent to their ship with 2 other engineers via the crew teleporter. When we arrived on their ship, still inside the asteroid, a fleet of rebels jumped into the system. Without a word, the rebels closed in and destroyed the Huron. Luckily for us, debris from the Huron smashed against the side of the asteroid, closing us inside, which protected us from the rebels' sensors. We managed to get the life supports and the engines both online, but we had no fuel. Although the rebels could not scan us because we were closed in, we also had no way of knowing what was beyond our rocky prison. However, we cut our way out using the ship's mining beams so that we could at least see what was out there after waiting for a long while. Luckily, the rebels had seemingly gone, and it was clear they had left a large portion of the Huron's debris untouched. A scientist on board the Star Miner, who was hoping to examine the properties of strange space rocks, suggested our best chance of survival was to send someone via the crew teleporter to the debris of the Huron in hopes of finding fuel. The Star Miner's crew teleporter could only send 1 person, and I volunteered, hoping to die at least as a hero. Luckily, I survived, and am here today to serve on your crew. As if our luck hadn't been bad enough, when I arrived on a section of the Huron's hull containing the engines, I found I was not alone. The rebels had left a boarding robot on the debris, probably shot off by mistake when the rebels entered the sector. Either way, it was there and I needed to fight it. I calmed myself though, as after a few seconds I realised it was badly damaged and offered no threat. Returning with the fuel, we escaped the asteroid, and so was the end of the Huron. I am very happy to be on your crew, Storpey. I think you are awesome, and it's really an honour. Well, Sebastian, it's an honour to have you as my chief weapons officer. No, my chief engineer. You are my Geordie LaForge. That's what you are. Right. Where was the map? There it is. Right, I'm going to follow it. Right, we need to just double check everything. I need to make sure I'm still all up to date. So I've got anti-ship, I've got defence, I've got all this. Yeah, lots of people have been saying what I should do now with upgrading, and it seems that I should upgrade doors again, and it seems that I should try my best to replace heavy laser with burst lasers, because it fires several shots, which helps with getting through shields. And people have been saying I should try getting a boarding drone, which is an excellent idea actually. So, let's be on with it. So, he said to ignore that one. I don't know what he's got against that, but, you know, let's go. Let's get on with it. Sebastian, your story about the Huron touched me a little. Right, an unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Ooh. Do we accept their bribe or try to be a hero? They've got 3 shields, I'm not trying to fight them. They've probably got teleport. Oh no, they haven't got teleporters. No one's had a teleporter yet. I think I'll just accept their bribe, to be quite honest. I'm going to turn my back, look the other way. Good choice, son. We've both come out of this richer. 1 missile, 1 droid part, 37 scrap. Beauty. Okay. Not sure that was the best call, but never mind. Right, let's shoot back a little. Holy crap, I've only got 3 fuel. That's not good. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Crap. Okay. Now we know how to handle these. We know how to handle these. Let's. Now I'm going to try something that someone said I should do. I'm going to disable their oxygen. And again. No. And weapons and shields. That's what I'm going to do. Because that's what they said I should try doing. It doesn't look like they have missiles, so I'm not going to launch the defense drone, but I will launch an anti-ship drone. And we'll see how that goes. Go on, Joshua. No, that's not a good start, my friend. That's not a good start. That's better. That's what we like to see. Go on. Ah. That's not what we like to see, however. It's fine. Let's just flush it out. Get rid of all that nasty fire. The enemy ship appears to be powering off its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, not on my watch, you son of a church. I don't know why I bothered doing the oxygen, to be honest. I mean, it's great to turn it off, but, you know. Right, their engines are down. I think it's best to do the oxygen if I can send in a boarding drone as well, or send in some people. Oh, shit, this is done now. I can close all the doors. Oh, no, I can't, because the doors aren't working. Ugh. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 36 scrap. Well, there's no fuel in that, so I'm not accepting. I'm just going to kick your ass instead. Sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know? There we go. Lovely. See? 3 fuel. Perfect. 1 drone part and yet more scrap. 50 scrap. Excellent. Right, now, we need the 2... 2 people fastest at fixing stuff, but I can't really do that. So, get in there and bloody fix it as fast as you humanly possibly can. I need to close these doors. There we go. Now open them all, flood the air with lovely oxygen. Good. Well done, everyone. It's just me, or is the music a touch quiet? Gotta have some music. There we go. Now if you can't hear me, sod you. Don't really care. Okay, so Aslan, get in there. Charlie, get in there. And we'll close all the doors. Lovely, we've got some decent scrap now. People have been saying I should try getting a burst laser, so I'm going to save my scrap for one of those if it comes to it. Next place, please. Oh, I should upgrade my doors. I don't know. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL time. Well, we've already had this. We've already had this, guys. We can manage this. Last time it was fine. Yeah, you see. They take their readings. After a short time, they give us 27 scrap and some cakes. Yeah, works for me. 27 scrap is 27 scrap. So, let's have a quick check. It'd be good to upgrade that, but I only really need to do it. I suppose I could do it because I've got this small bomb, haven't I? Oh, go on, it's only 25. Sod it. And I'm going to do the doors as well, because I haven't got much protection if anyone does board me. So, yeah, we've still got 60 left. That's okay. That's okay. Right, we need to get moving. Let's go here. Because that's the next step of our journey, according to Sneaky Leaf. You arrive at the same Zoltan research facility. Well, should we get some more scrap? There you go. Lovely. Brilliant. Oh, this game's sometimes quite funny. Right. Shit, there's still no store. I really need some fuel. Right, let's jump here. We might have to make some detours, I'm afraid, Sneaky Leaf. Ah, yes! A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Well, 6 fuel for 12 scrap, please. Lovely. Nice and cheap as well, that. Normally that would have been 18 scrap at the stores, so... Lovely. Good. Well, I feel a bit better about that now. So, next. Oh, it's going to be tight trying to get to the end before the Federation catches up with us. An advanced rebel ship, rebel automated ship, remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it is a storage vessel for military goods. Well, we could do with some weapons, I tell you. So let's attack the bastards. Go. Right. What do we need? We need an anti-ship straight away. Oh, we need an anti-defense defense as well to get rid of that rocket. Now I'm going to ion their weapons so they can't take us out with them. And, oh actually, although that is going to negate anything that happens with that, so I'm going to hit their engines because then they can't evade. That's what I'm going to do. And they can't get away either. I'm not going to waste any missiles just yet. I'll hit their shields with my laser. See how this goes. Come on, hit! Oh, for God's sake, right, well, I'm going to use the bomb. That didn't work. Come on, man. Good job, defense drone. I'll stop missing! As soon as I hit that, they're going to stop being able to evade. That's going to be great. Come on. Yes, right. We've hit them, and we've hit them there as well. No more evading for you, my friends. Yes! That's the weapons down. Ah, they've got a whole breach, not that it matters, because they're already... They don't have any crew. Oh, yes! Get their weapons, bastards. Awesome. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 45 scrap, brilliant. Let's investigate. It was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Oh, that's a shame. But, never mind. Ooh, now, distress. Do we go to it? Or do we follow? No, we've got to follow what Sneaky Leaf said. We made our minds up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can probably manage that. We'll see if I've got time for that. This is risky, this. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space. Weapon, burst laser, Mark 1, 32 scrap. Well, thank you, space gods. Let's get rid of the heavy laser. Stick a nice burst laser in. Yeah, sexy. Not enough system power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I need to buy another one of these. Well, that's going to be worth it, I think. I know that's a lot of money, but at least I didn't have to buy the bloody laser. Excellent. Now we're going to 2 lasers that do 1 damage each, so that's going to help a lot with shields. Getting down people's shields. Lovely. Oh, there's a store. Oh, I haven't got time really to go up. Plus, I said I'd follow the route. I'd follow the route. That's what I said I'd do. Could do with some fuel though. Oh, there you go. You cross paths with an NG cargo vessel hurrying home before the Mantis fleets attempt to take over this sector. They're happy to offload some of their cargo to get home faster. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 74 scrap. Beauty. I like that. 74 scrap. That's decent stuff, that. Brilliant. What can I upgrade? Did I upgrade that? Wow, I did. Don't remember doing that. Now. I can't remember what now. I've got to quickly check his name. I've got to quickly check his name. Haven't I? Give me a second, sorry. I will be with you in just one moment. I could edit this out, but then I can't be asked. Skate Dude 569 has said, you know, he's still quite adamant that I should upgrade these engines. So, I am going to stick 1 more in the engine. I'll be happy to spend 1 more for the engine, like that. Okay, there, that way, yeah, that way I can stick. Oh, tell you what, it's 60. I haven't got enough. I was going to say I could upgrade one more and then just take one power out of medbay and power it, but that's a bit late now. That's fine though. That's fine. Now I've got 35% evasion, which is great. I've got the defense drone to shoot down missiles, 2 layers of shields, 3 decent-ish weapons. I want to replace that. I could replace that with the burst, the heavy laser. Oh my god, I'm so doing that. Because that's all right, but I mean, come on, heavy laser. Until I've got a boarding drone, that's what I'm going to do. So, one here. Oh my god, sorry if you heard that. Right, okay, so let's carry on. Where am I going? I'm going there. Yes, I am. Sweet. Let's do it. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. 2 fuel for 2 drone parts. Normally I'd love to, because drone parts usually cost a lot more, but I don't have much fuel. Sorry! I'm doing really badly on fuel at the moment. Now he wants me to go there, then there, then there. I think that's a tad risky myself. I could probably make it, but at the moment I'm trying to conserve fuel, so I'm just going to make one more visit this sector. Sneaky leaf, but I hope you appreciate it. I've done my best to follow it. Oh, holy crap. They're going to board me. Ugh, by the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Okay. Okay, right. They don't have any missiles, that's fine. Launch the anti-ship drone, please. Heavy laser. We're on auto-fire. Right. Ion blast. There. What should we ion blast? Their weaponry. Because, I mean, yeah, they've got some pretty decent weapons. We will also burst fire. We'll burst fire their engine. No. I'm going to stop being silly. Hit their weapons with the heavy laser. No, hit their shields with the heavy laser. Go. Oh, crap. Okay, Sebastian, it's fine. We'll keep you safe and sound. Shit. I could really do without them being in there, I've got to say. Maybe I can kill him. Get in there and help. Because I've got the medbay online. So that should hopefully help. Right, what's going on here? Okay, stop for a second, Steve. Come on. They've got a hull breach and shield, which is great. Their engines are hit, and their weapons are hit. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's less good. Let's put that out straight away. Right, let's get their weapons again, because yeah, they're powering up his FTL. Yeah, good luck, mate. They want to give me 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 29 scrap. Because we have made our point, they're beat, and take these and leave it. Nah, not this time. Not again, even. No. I'm having you. I'm having you for supper, my friends. Now, I'm going to stop shooting. And instead, I'm going to ion blast their oxygen. Oh, right. They're destroyed. Don't worry about it, guys. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 51 scrap. Well, that's okay. Could have done with more fuel, but doesn't matter. Okay, Charlie, now get in there. Get yourself healed up a little bit. Then back you come. Lovely. Okay, close all the doors. Right. Then it's the exit. The exit it is. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in this system. Some of it might still be usable. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 40 scrap. Lovely. I like that. That's the gas giant there, I assume. Oh, I've got lots more scrap again. This is great. I'm tempted. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm short by 29 scrap. As soon as I get 29 more scrap, those are going up. That's what's happening. Next sector. Ooh! Rock or Mantis. Now, someone said originally I have to go to the rock-controlled sector because there might be a ship. And that's what they said. They said follow the top all the way along until you can get to the red ones because there might be a rock. So, There you go, guys. That's what I'm doing. Rock-controlled sector. Well, the mantis would have been good because I've got a mantis who can speak the language, but it doesn't matter. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. I need a drink. Ah, you should tread carefully here. I shall do my best to tread carefully. There's a store. I can go to the store, then sort of work my way round. This is my last sector, actually. In fact, I'm not sure I can get up there, so I'm going to go like round here, then along. That's what I'm going to do. Oh shit, I've got 3 fuel. Ah, oh, bugger, I should really go to the thing. You find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Hey, fuck it, let's strip the ship. Excellent! You salvage what you can, no one bothers you during the operation. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 80 scrap. Holy moly, that's brilliant. 1, 2, 3. Right, I have to get up to the store now. Sorry. Because I need fuel desperately. You receive a message meant to degrade you as aliens. You half expect an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. So they're basically flipping us off as we pilot our way through space. It's basically like them just going, "Hey, you wankers!" No one calls Captain Storp Vader a wanker and gets away with it. I'll tell you now. Let's go to this store. Come on. The rock tolerate few aliens in their space, but even they seem to respect the wisdom of the Zoltan. A few of them have established a trading post in the husk of an abandoned capital ship. Now. Ooh. Rock. Well, let's fix. Let's buy all the fuel. Let me have a look. Right. We've got rock men. I could do with another person on my ship, because the final battle is looming, and I know they teleport people on board. Anti-personnel, though, will seek out and attempt to destroy any intruders on board your ship, and they can fight in anti-oxygen areas, so they could... what do I get? But one of these could... But that costs 2 drones, and I'd have to power down a drone. I'm buying a person. I'm getting Nick Brecken, because it sounds like Nick Brendan. And he was Xander in Buffy, and awesome. And he's coming to Wales Comic Con next year, April the 20th, I think it's 27th or 28th. April, anyway, end of April, come to Wales Comic Con. Nicholas Brendan is going to be there signing in the flesh, along with a load of other people. Anyway, let's get Nick Brecken. And I'm going to get a second anti-ship drone. I think. Yeah, I need more firepower. That's what I'm doing. Done it. And then I'm going to get those 2 drone parts, and I have no money left. Lol. Oh, hey, actually, store. Fuck it, I'm going to keep the lasers. I can sell the bloody S-bomb. It's gone. Don't care. Don't care. Stick that there. Got to have everything in order. Okay, so, I've got 84 scrap. Now I need to upgrade. Where am I? So, I need 2 more in drones now, so I can have them all online at once. But I don't think I should do that. I think I should have just 2 anti-ships, or just an anti-ship and a defence. I could spend the money on shields instead. How much is it? 105 plus 70, or 100 plus 70. Well, there you go. 175 or 170. I'll think about that in a minute. Don't need to think about it now because I can't afford any of it. Right, can I go there then up? Fuck it, I'm gonna try. What have we got? You encounter a rock vessel and attempt to open trading frequencies, but they take it as an act of cultural transgression and open fire. The bastards. Let's continue. Oh, good. Wonderful. Right, let's launch a defense drone because I've got a big fuck-off missile there. We'll launch... Should we... Yeah, let's launch anti-ship. Can't be too careful. There we go. Right. Let's hit... With the Ion Blast, I'm going to hit their weapons as usual. I'm going to burst laser their shields, and I'm going to heavy laser their engines. That should hopefully do us. Yes! Shields are on fire. That's excellent. My defense drone's doing a good job knocking down that missile. Love it. And we got this. We've got this. I'm feeling confident with this ship, you know. Weapons are offline. Totally. Lovely. Oh, now that's on fire. Oh, you're so screwed, mate. Right. 4 missiles, 1 drone, part 40 scrap. Nah. Sorry, mate. I'm not taking that crap. No. Unless you're giving me fuel, you're getting nothing. Although I probably don't need much more fuel anyway, but it doesn't matter. 1 fuel, 49 scrap, that's a bit better. 1 drone part, lovely. Oh, it's all good. I can still get back up. I'm going to go back up and then work across. Oh, am I going to make it that way? I'm just going to go this way instead, actually. Hey, you find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic. System repair drone. Yeah, I probably won't use that. 31 scrap. See, the system repair drone is good and everything, but I've got people that can do stuff. Hey, you've probably all been shouting, why haven't you put Nick Brecken anywhere? It's a good point. It's probably best there, because that's about as central as you can get, because they're usually bored somewhere here. Excellent. I've nearly got the 170 or 175 I need, so... Stop! Done. What could there be? With the local rock settlements so unwilling to trade with other life forms, an opportunistic mantis crew has postponed its piracy activities and set up shop to catch any passing trade. Right, what have we got? Okay, well first of all I'm selling the system repair drone. I don't need that. I'm going to buy 1 more... No, I'm not. So, we've got reverse ion field. Protects your ship from ion damage, giving a 20% chance to negate it entirely. So, that could never work, if it's a 20% chance. Nah, not great. Long-range scanners don't need, because I'm nearly finished. Healing burst. Self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room, can target your own ship. Well, that's quite good, but I've got the ship-wide healing stream, so I don't need that. High hull missile damage. High hull damage, plus a decent breach chance. 2 power, requires missile, which I've got shitloads of. Because I'm thinking, what if I had a missile instead of a laser? Because at the moment I've got nothing that can get through shields, whereas if I've got a missile, that would be good. And this is good for hull damage, which I'm not so good at the moment. Shield piercing 5, well that's fine. 2 damage per shot, but double damage on systemless rooms. So if it gets onto a systemless room, then I'll get 4 hull damage on the enemy, which is incredible. What's Hermes? 3 damage per shot, but it requires 3 power, which I can't afford. And this is only 2. I think I'm going to get this, you know, because I've got loads of missiles that I could be doing with using up. Yep, it's been bought. Sigh, which now means ship. So let's swap that out. I can sell the heavy laser, that's good actually. I need an extra an extra power for this bastard. 90. Oh my god. Oh well, it's done. I don't need to think about it. And we can sell the heavy laser at the store, which just about gets me enough for another power bar to power up the whole missile. Oh, we are packing. Look at all this. Anti-ship, hull missile, burst laser, ion blast Mark II. This is... We have to be able to hold our own now. Our defence isn't great, but we do have a defence drone in case we need it. And we've got relatively good shields with a recharge rate. I mean, only 2, but they've got recharge. Actually, how much is that? That was 40 and then 60, wasn't it? So that's 100. I only need to get 1 more of those and I can turn the healing bay off. So 135. I'm never going to get 135 scrap, am I? Come on. Okay. Next. A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quest and are here to offer our valuable services. Fight the ship. You have no need of his services. What shall I do? Could be a good chance to test all this out. Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck you. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honourable course is to engage the enemy. Engage the mercenary in battle. Sounds good to me. Right, let's do it. Ion blast weapons. Burst laser. Oh shit! Is that a? Oh, it's a drone that's going to eat me alive. Hit their drones. Hull missile. A bit of hull. They've got missiles as well. Shit. Right, defense drone and an anti-ship drone for good measure. And then cross your fingers and fucking pray that I don't die. Okay, their drone's down. We're pausing this and we're gonna just, oh wait, no, we're gonna see what the hull missile does first. Yes, that was sexy. Okay, oh, burst lasers coming up. Lovely. Okay, so the drone's down. We don't need to worry about the drone. However, they're pretty much pummeling me with their shields. I'm going to change that onto there so we can really keep the weapons down. I'm not bothered about hitting their shields quite at the moment because aha. So, alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Lol. 5 missiles, 2 drone parts, 37 scrap. That's pretty good. But I need more scrap. And you almost always get more scrap if you destroy the ship. Let's see. 51. 2 fuel. I could have done with more drones rather than fuel because I'm going to get some for free in a minute. Anyway, that's okay. I don't mind that. What's that? Oh, enemy combat drone. Lol, your ship got blown up. So... I like that whole missile. That did a lot of damage. Have I got time to go 1, 2, 3? Have I got time? I'm trying it. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Oh, and it's a sun. Oh, and it's a fucking awful looking thing. Oh dear. Unusual solar activity in this region means you need to get out quick. The rock pirate nearby apparently thinks otherwise as they move to attack your ship. Okay. They don't have a missile, so I don't need to launch the defense drone. I'm only going to launch one anti-ship for now, see how it goes. We'll ion blast the weapons as usual. We'll burst laser their shields, and we'll hull missile, obviously, the hull. Fire away at will, Mr. Joshua. Please. Lovely. As their shield's gone down a little bit. Oh, feck. What the hell happened there? Oh my god, right, so everyone's getting absolutely pummeled. You get in there and help. You also get in there and help. Healing bay's online, which is good. And... we've got a solar flare incoming. Hopefully it won't be somewhere really shockingly bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. Could do without it being there. It's fine though. We'll just flood it with that. Yeah, I know. Hey, learn my lesson from last time. I know. We'll let them get that up. And then they are both going to fix the oxygen stat. Right. Close all those. They're fixing the oxygen. Ah, oh, dear, dear, dear. Why is that offline? Come on. Hit them with all we've got. Oh my god, that's terrible. Well, they're in ruins, aren't they, really? But that was not good. Oh, we've got another freaking solar flare. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 48 scrap. Lovely. Please be somewhere not terrible. Oh my goodness! You couldn't have got more terrible. Right, put that fire out. Right. Fix the oxygen. Okay, oxygen's fixed. Go and fix the in fact, both of you. Go in there, fix the shields. We're jumping as soon as we can. Before that solar flare comes, too late, I'm going. I don't know if I can get up there, you know. Could I go well, I'm not in any fit state to go to distress. I'm just getting back out of here. I know it was a waste of time and stuff, but screw it, I don't care. Right, you get in there, fix that. Joshua. I'm sure you can manage. Lovely. Well done. How are you two going on? Let's open all the doors. Get this oxygen back up. Come on. So slow. Okay. Nicholas Brendan, get back out into the camera room. Perv over Buffy on the cameras, that'd be good. Close all the doors again, because we're pretty much okay with oxygen. And, yeah, look at that. We took a hammering there. I really need to have upgraded some shields. I need an extra shield. That's what I think. I can always do that, and then take off oxygen and health. Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to put those in there for now. Sod it, don't care. Put them in there. So now, if absolutely necessary, I can do that. Or in fact, I don't have to have both drones up. I can leave one drone off. Yeah, that's what I can do. Good, I'm glad I did that. Exit. Oh, you've arrived, lovely. When you ask a nearby station for aid, a friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone. Another one of those. I don't want that. Scrap 31 though. That's pretty good, because that means I can buy another one of them. Done. So now I can turn the med bay off and have the shield, the shields up, and now I've got enough for the drones. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, I could have got up there, you know. That's a shame. But I'd probably have died at the distress. Let's face it. Oh my God! It's time for the last stand. My friends, it's time for the last stand.